Hello, bonjour, ane, bonjour, wachea. Mayor Bonnie Crombie here. This year, Canada Day looks quite different as we're not able to come together in person like we have in the past. I want to recognize the incredible sacrifices all of you have made over the last year to keep our community safe. I know for so many people it has been a very challenging time, but we are now finally returning to the way of life we've all missed so greatly. So many of our small business owners who have been so heavily impacted by extended lockdowns have finally opened their doors again. And we are now able to spend time with family and friends and enjoy the activities and small pleasures that are so essential to our well-being. I hope you feel the optimism that I do about the future. Optimism that in the next year and the years to come will be brighter and better. But this year's Canada Day is different for another reason. Across the country, many communities are not celebrating, but rather reflecting. And at the City of Mississauga, we are as well. Like so many people, I'm shocked and saddened by the discoveries of unmarked graves and burial sites found at former residential schools across Canada. Sadly, these discoveries will likely not be the last of their kind. I agree for the thousands of children in the unmarked graves who never had a full life and experienced tremendous pain and suffering and deep sadness. For the parents whose children never came home again, and for the residential school survivors who still live with so much pain. In Mississauga, we stand in solidarity with all Indigenous peoples impacted by these tragedies. The residential school system was one of the darkest chapters in Canadian history. And the recent discoveries remind us that we still have so much more work to do as a country to truly reach reconciliation. Today, we must make a commitment to learn at the full impact and the real truth of our past, reflect on it, and act. Then and only then can we attempt to reconcile with our Indigenous brothers and sisters. Today, as we mark Canada Day, we must all reflect and remember that Indigenous communities were the first to call this land their home, and that as a country, we must unite to ensure Indigenous communities have the respect and support they need to flourish in Canada. Thank you.